So, yeah, we've developed a little bit of a problem with the truck. If we remember back just to the last video, the PCV valve video, the reason why I put the catch can on there is because of this condition right here. Right side only, once it starts up, it's okay, but after less than a minute, it starts smoking. So it's got to be, I am assuming, cylinder head related, guides, valve seals. Not sure which. I don't think it's rings, but it does smoke pretty heavily driving down the road. So, yeah, we've got an issue here. I got to make a decision what to do with this engine. Do we leave it in or do we put something else in? Now, this was never the cleanest engine. Internally, it didn't look too bad. I think it's been into before, at least on the top end side of things. I think the last owner told me that they put cylinder heads on at some point. So I don't know when that would have occurred, but it certainly looks like that. The gaskets were in decent shape, but for some reason, yeah, that passenger side cylinder head, I think, is the one that's the issue. This has a true dual exhaust on it. They are separated. Passenger side is the one that smokes fairly heavy. There's a little bit that comes out once we're warmed up on the driver's side, but majority everything activities occurring on the passenger side. Similar leaks that you have with a small block Chevy is certainly one of this age. I am assuming the short block is probably original. Don't know that for a fact. It's just a guess. But underneath, got plenty of drippy, nasty, grummy, disgusting, oil. So who knows? Who knows? I can tell you that this has gotten progressively worse since I've had it. Which I don't know. It made me think originally that was probably, a ring, oil ring, compression ring, second ring. I don't know what it could have been, but yeah, there's something in here. So I guess the decision is: do we keep this short block in here, long block in here, or just go ahead and rebuild the thing and start over? And that's kind of leads me down some paths I wasn't really prepared to go down. I don't know. I've got a 6-liter LS in the garage. It just probably needs rings and bearings and cleaned up, gaskets, and thrown in there and mated up with a overdrive transmission and call it good. That's a distinct possibility. But I also tried to, thought I wanted to keep this thing fairly original looking. Didn't want to get too, aggressive with, a big horsepower engine. Just something easy, dependable, fun to drive. But that possibility is certainly intriguing at this point. So who knows? So that's where we're at. I can either leave the small block in there, rebuild it, or I can go to an LS. I've got either option available to me. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you'd like to see with it. Who knows? I was pretty swayed with the big block going into the Chevelle, and yeah, maybe if enough of you tell me to go one way or the other, I'll decide to do that. I mean, it's a well-optioned factory truck. I don't want to modify it too much, but certainly I don't think the LS is going to hurt that. I think the small block in here, or at least the short block, is the factory one, but I don't think this is a, numbers matching. No one's going to care about that. It's just an old GMC pickup truck. There's nothing really special about it. So anyway, I could go either way. I'm more than likely, kind of piecing it all together, given, what I have, it's probably going to cost about the same to do it. The transmission's going to be, what it is, and then whatever I made up to it isn't really going to be that much more money, whether I go LS or whether I rebuild the small block. I'll have probably a couple of $1,000s in each. I will have to buy a new intake if I go LS, because I probably will leave it carbureted, just because it seems to fit the mindset of the folks that would buy this truck when I'm done with it. So Yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think I should do with it, and yeah, we'll see what happens with it. One thing I was going to show you, I was going to attach the camera on the outside of the vehicle and drive it down the road so you can see the crop dusting that the neighborhood gets with it. But if you notice, I got a brake light on now. Kind of weird. I don't have any idea, but the pedal got soft on this morning when I got it and fired it up. So who knows? I need to check back over the brakes. I got the left front caliper that's a little bit harder to bleed, so who knows? But light goes on and off, but I'm not really comfortable driving this thing till I get her looked at and see what's going on with the brakes. But anyway, that's pretty much it with this thing. Yeah, it's unfortunate we have to throw an engine in it, but I guess it was going to have to happen sometime. I was just hoping it would be the next owner that could make that decision and figure out what they want to do with it. So we'll see what happens. Let me know, like I said, down below what you want to see me put in it, and like I said, maybe I'll follow your lead and throw that in there. So anyway, we'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you.